Okay, this is another beat I did pretty much straight in the MPC and then brought in the Logic. Here are the chops. Since I don't have any footage from the MPC, these are the drums. So, you know, just a heavy bass kick, a weird sounding snare, and then some hats and stuff kind of sprinkled through there. These are the chops. And you download the kit. This said the naming convention I was using at the time was like a letter for the sample and then a number. But I got away from that because it was hard to identify what was being used. So when you download my other kits, you'll see I kind of got away from that. I'll get rid of this one. And the kit has, you know, all the sounds, all the sequences and everything in there for your MPC again. So I hate to sound redundant, but just try to let you know what's in there. I'll get rid of some of this other stuff since it's too big. But the reason files are in there if you want to use those. Some of the stuff that you'll see in the video, I didn't even, that some of the stuff that's in the kit is not even in the video because I didn't use it. So if you download the kit, there's other stuff in there. So if you flip something out of these other samples, by all means, man, shoot it to me. Let me know. I'd love to hear it, see how it sounds. So anyway, I took these bounce downs into Logic and time stretched them, and that's what these extra files are here. I was going to try and do something in Reason, but I never did. And so what happens is I leave it open just in case I don't really like what happened with the MPC. I can go in and then just kind of like paint by numbers, but just go in and, you know, start adding stuff, you know, read drums, subtractors, whatever, and make a beat that way. But I never even used that, so I'll get rid of that. What I did was just pulled in Logic, used the original to come up with the tempo, which was like around 77.36. Have the vocals chopped up just a little bit to have an intro, and then doing my sequences, my chops, and then put the drums. So I do have it 2-tracked out. You know, try to do a little bit of, you know, some mix down, you know, mix into a compressor, limiting it, channel EQing almost all of the tracks, even the vocals and stuff. So here's how the overall arrangement came out.
On, provided a place to crash at, a place to study matter of fact, I learned it all, burnt it all. This music is where I buried the ashes at. Flashback, not having much, not having that.
So you can see there's a huge difference between what I started with off the MPC. This is the whole thing put together. So it's a little bit faster. And then when I brought it into Logic, had to slow it down so I time stretched it, and so it comes out sounding a lot slower.
To get some holler breath, you can holler back at, holler that much. You was lawyer to enjoy the fruit.
So anyway, you can get the remix, and then I will have a bounce down instrumental of this particular track using the regular MPC, the original MPC arrangement. So I'm in thisred.com. Get at me, man.